Greetings to the friends, family, and graduates of the December class of 2020. My name is Ryan Barnhart. I am the Director of Alumni Relations here at California University of Pennsylvania. Tonight, we have a special short program for you this evening. What we like to do typically is around commencement time is send off our graduates to the Alumni Association. We bring individuals, past graduates, staff members, an opportunity to network with graduates, kind of get to know them as they leave Cal U as students and into the ranks of the Alumni Association as working professionals in their fields. So, this is kind of like our debutante, so to speak, of our newest graduates to the Alumni Association. We like to do that every year. Typically, there's a lot of different events that revolve around commencement, and it's like our pin ceremony and some other things like that. So, because of COVID-19 and because our traditional graduation ceremonies aren't taking place this year, we would like to use this opportunity to present graduates, those that have opted in to be featured tonight, to be, presented, if you will, to the Alumni Association in our digital time capsule as we mark their memories from Cal U and their words of wisdom to fellow 2020 graduates. We did this also in the spring as part of our 20 words for 20 grads from our alumni. So we're doing it again. We're adding December commencement essentially to the digital time capsule. So we're very pleased for you to join us this evening. Tonight we're going to go through those profiles of graduates that submitted to us for the inclusion in this event. We're also going to hear from some of our fellow alumni, recent graduates, and individuals who have been named to Cal U's under 40 classes in 2019 and 2020. These are emerging, recent graduates in different fields who are making a professional impact. So they'll be joining us this evening as well to give some words and congratulate you, the graduates of the December class of 2020, on your accomplishments as you leave the university and move into the ranks of your field. Perhaps that's continuing education in a graduate program. If you're a master's degree graduate, maybe you're moving on to your doctorate degree. If you're a doctorate degree graduate, you're probably done now and not wanting to think about any more classes to take, or an undergraduate student maybe who's looking to embark on their professional journey as well. So we congratulate you. We celebrate you. We can't wait to actually have an in-person commencement where we can walk you across the stage and be there to greet you and celebrate with all of your family and friends. And we hope to do that very soon once, things are safe and we can gather safely in person again. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our virtual commencement speakers for this year.
Cal U, class of 2020. Congratulations. We're proud of you guys. You have taken what was a long, stressful journey and turned it into a monumentous day that you get a chance not only to celebrate with your friends, but also your family who have supported you every step of the way. Today, it's very important to reflect back and enjoy those moments that you have put in that work to be able to say now you are Cal U alumni. So we're proud of you. And we want to say that today, when you take that next step in your career, don't step into that career with fear on your side. Instead, step in with faith because you guys are the first class in the middle of a pandemic to actually succeed and prove that you guys can be able to overcome anything and make the impossible possible. So we salute you and we can't wait to see what you do next.
As you move forward and transition in your careers and as Cal U alum, keep in mind those who helped you get to where you are today. Not just your professors and the student life staff, but your friends, your family, your mentors, your role models, the students in your class who sat next to you and maybe let you copy off their notes, or maybe took notes for you when you missed class. Remember all the people that helped you get to where you are today and achieve this huge milestone. Being a Cal U alum is one of my proudest honors because I know at Cal U, I was able to meet great friends like I have on this call, but I was able to build a character and build a career in which I'm able to give back. So as you move forward in your life's journey, as Ronald said, move in faith, move with wisdom, but move with the integrity that Cal U has bestowed in you. Keep that same Vulcan pride you have today every day as you move forward and achieve greatness.
Class of 2020, your story has been unlocked. You did it. Navigating one of the most challenging years, you've been able to demonstrate persistence and determination to accomplish one of the biggest milestones to date. This year has certainly taught us that there's hope, but it's also showed us that there's still a lot of work to do within our communities. As you celebrate this moment today and rotate your tassel to the other side, remember, you're ready for whatever life throws at you. You've demonstrated that. The past 4 years have prepared you to lead by example and take on anything that life has in store for you. Continue to empower and uplift those around you, because together we'll make tomorrow a better day. Together we are one. Together we are a Vulcan family. Together we represent Cal U for life.
Cal who?
Cal U.
Hi, graduates. My name is Amy Smiley, and I'm the Vice President of Marketing for 84 Lumber Company. I'm a proud graduate of Cal U, class of 2007. First, I just want to say congratulations. You did it. Being a college graduate is a huge accomplishment. I know that you will do great things in this world. I wanted to offer a few pieces of advice to you as you begin your new journey in life. Number 1, never give up on what you are truly passionate about. Some people might tell you to take an easier path or just take this job because it's right in front of you. If you want to get to where you want to be in life, you have to stay true to yourself and to your goals. Sometimes that means taking a harder path, but the end result is worth it. Trust me. Number 2, work hard and check your ego at the door. That's one of our mottos here at 84 Lumber, and I find it to be very true, not only in my career, but in life. Always put in the work and be there for other people. It's really that simple. You are about to set off on an amazing journey, and I'm thrilled for you. Remember to be passionate, be confident, and be kind. Good luck and congrats again.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chris Buffington. I'm a 2007 graduate of Cal U. My current position is I'm the director of men's leather goods for Salvatore Ferragamo, based in Florence, Italy. And I'm incredibly happy and privileged to be able to offer you maybe some words of encouragement and just congratulate you on your upcoming graduation, which has got to be an amazing feeling. So my hat's off to you, pun intended, I should say. So just some quick things that I wanted to just to discuss with you. So when it was about 2008, some of you might remember, it was a little bit more of some unprecedented times. This was during our financial crisis. And when we graduated, I graduated right in the middle of it. It definitely had its ups and downs, and it was a little bit more challenging. But I personally believe that people have a real opportunity at times when there's more of a challenge. I have to tell you, from a career level wise, I've never got anything from it being the easy way. In fact, actually, the toughness and the hardness of those factors actually whittled away some of the people that weren't willing to put in that extra effort and that resiliency and that positive attitude. And I can tell you from my perspective, that was a major game changer. And it was something that definitely supported me along my path. If there was 3 things that I wanted to touch on today that I felt were really impactful and important, and again, this is from personal story, so take it as you will. But so one thing that I wanted to make sure I said was, when you come out of college, now depending on obviously your major and what you studied, I studied again business marketing, so it was something I was very passionate about, but the type of business was very vast. So one thing that I really tried to keep in mind was to almost understand the feeling that you had when you were a teenager. And there was something that you loved. You were super passionate about it. It had nothing to do with money. It had everything to do with just the sheer love of what it was. For me, it happened to be fashion. It was sneakers. So fast forward, this is the path that I decided I would take. It kind of leads me into my second point. The second point I had was to try to hit singles. Okay, it's a baseball term, but rather hit singles than coming up to the plate and trying to hit home runs. I'm sure that people have given this advice, but you really need to take that into consideration, because there might not be this most perfect position right as you walk out. That's not for everybody in reality. It's some, but it's not for all. And what you shouldn't allow that to do is deter you. So for example, if you have an opportunity that might not be the most ideal situation, but it gets you closer to your ultimate goal, and this is definitely something that you should pay attention to, regardless of salary demands and other details. Remember, this isn't going to be your first and it's not going to be your last job. So make sure you keep your eye on exactly what you're going for, and don't be deterred. And that leads me to my third point. I think this one is the most important. It's simple, but it's hard to execute. And that is, don't give up. So really, it's something, again, pretty elementary, but I would tell you that personally, I am a Pittsburgh kid who grew up with not very much, but I was able to translate that into now working in Italy in fashion and pursuing my passion. And one of the biggest reasons why it had nothing to do with me being smarter or faster or stronger. It just had me more focused on what the next person wouldn't do. And one of those big factors was not giving up. So from here, I just want to tell you, in Italiano, you say in bocca al lupo. It means good luck and best wishes. And I wish you all the luck. And I feel very confident. And I'm going to say, Cal U for life.
Sorry.
No problem.
Hello, my name is Dante Morelli from the class of 2002. When I entered my senior year at California University of Pennsylvania, tragedy took place. It was September 11th, 2001. What started out as a year of hope, optimism, and opportunity turned into something else. From that moment, as a graduating class, we felt great uncertainty and were worried about what was next for our society and ourselves. Your graduating class is no different. You have the same feelings of uncertainty as we try to navigate a pandemic. Throughout the past year, you've been forced to adapt, change, and rewrite some parts of your life. Whether it was remote learning or trying to maintain college friendships, we all have had to change and adapt. You've overcome many challenges and obstacles. And now, today, you're graduating. And you have every reason to be proud. Everyone on social media tends to agree that they want 2020 to end. It's been a year that's been stressful for all of us. But there's one great moment in 2020, and that's you. You graduating from California University of Pennsylvania. Celebrate and enjoy this moment. Congratulations.
My name is Justin Leader. I am the class of 05 and 07. I got my undergrad and my master's at Cal U. And I am the president and founding partner of a consulting agency called Benefits DNA and a partner in a health plan called Highlight Health. By all means, I don't have all the answers, and I'm still learning as I go and as I grow. When I graduated from Cal U, it was not an easy path. But I took a lot of the skill sets that I learned at Cal and applied them to my life. And what I'll say is, as you go out and you approach each and every day, focus on getting a little bit better and learning something as you go through each one of those days. And if there's one thing that you can focus on above all else, even when it is unbelievably hard to do and others around you are not doing it, continue to do the right thing. Believe it or not, time will pass and you will look back and you will travel so far, and you will most importantly always be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a person of integrity. Do the right thing.
And now I'm pleased to present a selection of the graduates of the December class of 2020. again for joining us this evening, and congratulations to all of the members of the December class of 2020. Good night.